Hi, good morning students. Let's start our discussion about electrochemistry. So you know very well what is electrochemistry, nothing but a branch of science which deals about the spontaneous redox reactions. I'm saying here the branch of science deals about a spontaneous redox reaction. So in the spontaneous redox reactions, nothing but here something is undergo oxidation, something undergo reduction. We just notice here one small example. I'll take the electrolysis. So what is electrolysis mean? You know very well here, when the substances which breaks in aqueous solution when you apply some external circuit, external energy only. Suppose I'm taking here one battery. I'm taking here a battery is connected with the two terminals are there, one negative terminal and positive terminal is there. Generally positive terminal for electrolysis process is anode, negative terminal in the electrolysis process is called cathode. Suppose if you take NaCl, when you pass electricity, the ions, look at there, that positive charge ions are moves towards negative electrodes, undergo discharge. Negative ions undergo positive plate, undergo discharge only. So what means discharge means here, this chlorine ion, Cl minus ion, approaches the positive electrode, loses electrons. Look at there, approaches the positive electron, loses electrons. But here, look at the sodium ions, it approaches negative electrode, gains electrons. So in the chemical reaction, so students, look at here, what happens means, just imagine here chlorine gas will be, look at here, in this condition is there, no, the chlorine gas will come here, evaluation of chlorine gas will be observed around the, look at positive terminal is called anode only. A deposit of solid sodium will be exposed at the cathode only. How can I say means you just take the two graphite rods, this graphite rod will after the electrolysis process, some silver coating will be appear. The silver coating is coming because of the sodium is deposited on this electrode only. So some pungent bad color smell is coming, nothing but chlorine gas is coming here. Look at here, just imagine I'm taking, suppose I'm just consider here, suppose I'm taking some battery. If I pass the 1 mole of charge, if you pass the 1 mole of charge, then no 1 mole of, look at there, if you pass 1 mole of charge, then 1 mole of sodium will be deposited. Okay, 1 mole of sodium will be deposited. Why are saying 1 mole means, you know very well here, 1 mole nothing but here, just imagine I'm taking here. Suppose I'm taking here, look at there, 1 Faraday, just remember 1 Faraday. What is meant by 1 Faraday, nothing but here, look at here, charge of 1 electron. What is charge of electron? 1.6 into 10 to the power of 19. 10 to the power of 19. Multiply with Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. 10 to the power of 23. Look at now, this is nothing but Avogadro number only. So if you nothing but is called 1 Faraday. How much 1 Faraday value equal to 96,500 coulombs. 96,500 coulombs. So nothing but 1 Faraday of charge, if you pass to the electrode, 1 mole of sodium will be deposited. You just consider a chlorine gas, 2 atoms are there, no, you can consider the half mole of the Cl2 gas is coming. Based on the amount of, look at the here, amount of ions are deposited or liberated on the electrode depend upon its valence only. Depend upon its valence only. So the based on the valence, therefore you are applying some amount of electricity only. Remember one point I want to say very clearly, if you take the molten NaCl, molten NaCl means only NaCl is a hard condition become liquid only. So you can expect the same reaction. You can expect this kind of reaction. Look at here, just consider near to the anode, what in the area, chlorine gas is liberated. Near to the cathode is there, here sodium gas, sodium will be liberated. Sodium is liberated. Suppose if I add small amount of water, aqueous solution, this reaction will not take place. Similarly, reaction will not take place. Why? Because of means here, remember one small idea will say, this is very well you study about the electrochemical series only. Electrochemical series means the metals are arranged based on their chemical reactivity. Look at this electrochemical series is lithium reduction process only. According to IUPAC convention, we have to consider one reduction process only. Lithium under reduction, the electrode potential value is minus 3.045 volts. Zinc reduction process minus 0.763 volts. Iron reduction process minus 0.44 volts. Hydrogen reduction process they have taken as 0. Very important. Look at here, the copper is reduction process plus 0.337 volts are there. Here oxygen plus hydrogen. Look at the here combustion process, lighter reaction process. The electrode potential value is minus 1.229 is there. So here just consider fluorine is then the reduction potential value is plus 2.87 is there. So why are you discussing this one means, remember here the elements are, because I am taking the hydrogen. Look at here, I am taking the hydrogen. Okay, I am take hydrogen. Sorry. Okay, if I take hydrogen is there, no? If I take hydrogen, look at the students, most important thing is there, no? The look at this is hydrogen. If you take hydrogen, the hydrogen electrode potential value is there, no? Hydrogen electron potential value is 0.014. So look at the area, the elements are above the minus value means these elements are doesn't undergo reduction easily. The elements are which are below the oxygen, hydrogen automatic, this positive value, these elements are takes electrons from the hydrogen. These elements are gives electrons to the hydrogen. Clear? So what happened there here? Just imagine one small point I will say. If we take some hydrochloric acid, when a place is zinc, some hydrogen gas is coming. Why hydrogen gas is coming? Nothing but zinc losing of electrons. Clear is there, no? If you take iron metal, we will place small amount of hydrochloric acid. What happens? Hydrogen gas is coming. Why? Because of the iron is giving electrons. Lithium is more, more reactive elements. It definitely gives electrons. So these elements are gives electrons to hydrogen atoms. The elements are which coming for the below the hydrogen, copper, silver, gold, platinum is there, no? They always takes electrons from the hydrogen. Clear is there, no? Whenever the value is positive electrode potential value indicates here, hydrogen loses electrons, rest of the elements are gains electrons. Where fluorine the mention is plus 2.87 is there. Plus 2.87 is when you compare the all these elements and attached to the fluorine always takes electrons from all these elements. Clear example, fluorine never gives electrons. The value is plus 2.87 only. This is nothing but electrochemical series. Once again I want to explain it. Just imagine here, this is nothing but reduction potential value. Why reduction potential value means two hydrogen atoms gains 2 electrons, they form hydrogen gas. How much charge generated? Nothing but 0 volts they have taken. They have taken arbitrary 0 volts only. So they want to compare. When the hydrogen is attached to iron gives electrons, hydrogen takes electrons. Why? Because of means negative charge. Negative charge, more amount of electrons are there, it will give here. Here positive charge means less amount of electrons, it always takes electron from the hydrogen gas only. So what happens similarly here, reaction will be takes places. So what will get here in this condition, when you add water molecule, you will find the NaOH will comes here. Why NaOH coming means we will discuss later on. Clear? Then we got very clear, no? So suppose if I am taking one here, I will see one example. If I take here, just I am taking electrode potential values of hydrogen. Where water molecules are breaks into H plus and OH minus. Water molecules breaks into H plus and OH minus. H plus and OH minus. So whenever a water molecule breaks H plus and OH minus is there now, if you take hydrogen electrode potential value and sodium electrode potential value is more positive. It's more negative. Sodium electrode potential value is more negative. So what if just imagine take roughly is where I'm taking the one value 0. Some minus 4.47 something else take. Hydrogen electrode potential value, reduction potential value is taken at 0.01 only, no? So what happens there here, sodium loses electrons, hydrogen comes. So what happens there here, hydrogen gas will come. Instead of sodium depositing here, hydrogen gas will be liberated. Here chlorine gas is common only. But chlorine gas why common means no, here water oxidation potential value is very less and compare with the chlorine. So what will be remaining here in the solution? Sodium will be remaining and OH will be remaining only. So what happens there, both will combine, they form a sodium hydroxide. This one you will study in the 11th standard. It's called Castner-Kellner process only. You will get the sodium hydroxide by this process only. Clear no? So next go for the most important concept, nothing but a Faraday of electrolysis. Look at I'm taking the molten NaCl. These are chemical reactions I already discussed here. Faraday first law of electrolysis. What is Faraday first law? Very important for good examination. So students, is the Faraday law for Faraday's law of electrolysis. First law only. Here we will get that last law 1, law 2 will come here. The mass of substances discharged at an electrode during the electrolysis directly proportional to the quantity of charge passed. So the mass of a substance deposited on the electrode. What is mass of substance deposited on the electrode is there now? Suppose we will go for one small example to get very clear. Okay, we will previous slide. Look at here how much amount of sodium will be deposited. Equal amount of charge only pass now. If pass 1 mole of electrons, you will get the 1 mole of sodium here only. Clear? So similarly, the same idea is given here. Look at weight they have taken. Amount of weight substance will be deposited on the. So according to Faraday first law of electrolysis, amount of substances. Okay, amount nothing but mass will be mentioned here. A mass or amount of substances deposited on the electrode. Nothing but weight also. Okay, weight of substances deposited on the electrode depend upon the quantity of electricity. Quantity of electric charge passed through the electrode. What is the Q value means here? How much time? Okay, look at how much time we are passing electricity. Your quantity of electricity is nothing but here time in seconds. Here current ampere is current I. In a way, I want to remove the proportional constant. I use some other new constant that is called Z. Z nothing but a electrochemical equivalent constant. Once again I am saying electrochemical equivalent constant. Suppose I am taking one equation is equal to W proportional to Q. Q nothing but a quantity of electricity. Q value is nothing but here Z W proportional to quantity of electricity proportional to the amperes of current I and time second. How much time you passed without any deflections. I want to remove this proportionality. I use some other new constant. It's called W is equal to ZIT. W is equal to ZIT. Okay, clear? This is nothing but here. It's the first Faraday of first electrolysis only. So go for the Faraday of second electrolysis. Very important. Faraday second law is there. No, it's very important. Look at the Faraday of second electrolysis. Faraday law of second law. Sorry, Faraday second law. What second law states that very important. The law states that when the same quantity of electricity passes through the electrode. Suppose I am just taking here. This is very important. I am taking here sodium. NaCl. Just imagine take the NaCl. Na plus. I am cation one. I am taking only Na plus. Here I am taking the magnesium. Mg2 plus. Clear? Magnesium I am taking Mg2 plus. Here I am taking the aluminum Al3 plus. Al3 plus. So Al3 plus. Suppose if I pass the 1 Faraday of charge. If I pass the 1 Faraday of charge, 1 Faraday nothing but 1 mole here 96,500 coulomb. 96,500 coulomb only. 500 coulombs. So what happens here? 1 mole of sodium will be deposited. So here 1 mole of sodium will be coming. 1 mole means how many grams are there? 1 mole means here nothing but 23 grams of sodium will be coming. 23 grams. Suppose you look at the same amount of electricity I am passing now. Look at there here 1, 2, 3. Same amount of electricity passing means here if you pass the look at the 1 Faraday of electricity. 1 Faraday. How much is there here? Magnesium required 2 Faraday. Look at there Mg. Okay, Mg2 plus. Okay, now here Mg2 plus only. So what happens? The 1 Faraday if you pass here, you will get only 12 grams. If you pass 2 grams, what will get the? You will get the 24 grams of the magnesium. How many here? Because of magnesium plus, you will get only 12 grams of the magnesium. Only 12 grams. Suppose look at the aluminum is there. Here aluminum charge is there. Here look at there. Here Al plus 3. Al plus 3. Here. It's required 3 Faraday. 3 Faraday of charge can produce 27 grams of aluminum. 1 Faraday of charge, if you pass through the electrode, if you pass 1 Faraday, how much is there? X only. If you take the 1 Faraday is X only. Cross multiply. What will get here? What will get here? So look at next 27 by you get the 3. 27 Faraday by, look at the area. Look at 3 and look at 27. X is equal to 27 by 3. How many grams are there? 9 grams will get. So you will get here 9 grams. It means here 1 Faraday of, look at this guy explain about the charge on the metal only. Before he didn't explain about charge on the metal, he gave a simple idea. After knowing the charge of electron, they have given complete idea only. So 1 Faraday of 1 mole of electrons can reduce 1 mole of sodium. 1 mole of electrons can reduce half mole of magnesium. 1 mole of electrons can reduce 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3 moles of the aluminum only. So the amount will be differ only now. This is nothing but a Faraday law of second electrolysis. What stated? The law state that when the same quantity of electricity is passed through the different electrode connected in a series. Look at it, connected in a series only. So the amount of substances discharged at the electrode are directly proportional to the chemical equivalent only. Chemical equivalent only. Look at the here. Otherwise we mention here W1 by W2 is equal to E1 by E2. E1 by E2. Okay. Or else if you want mention some other method, if you want check that here, if you want mention here W1 by W2 is equal to Z1. What Z stands equivalent only Z1 by Z2. What is Z value here? Atomic weight or molecular weight by valence. Clear is there no? Atomic weight or molecular weight by the valence, nothing but here only. So how can you say, means suppose I am taking sodium. What is sodium equivalent weight? Na plus 1, you know. So 23 by 1. 23 by 1. How much magnesium? If you take magnesium here, how magnesium charge is 2 plus 1, you know. 2 plus 1, 24 by 2. What aluminum charge? Al plus 3 1, you know. 3 1. What is Al plus 3? You get the 27 by 3. Is there no? There is nothing but the equivalent weight of the different substance. Clear? So we have some other problems are there. Look at here, this one is then Faraday first law electron. Faraday first law here they mention is there no, if M is nothing but a mass of the substances. M proportional to how much amount of current you passed, how much time you passed. Proportional constant you can remove, you will get the M is equal to ZIT. Clear no? No confusion. So we will go for next one. You will get the, look at it, some other problem is there here. They given here Z, look at where Z is called as a electrochemical equivalent constant only. Okay, M is equal to Z. When is equal to M is equal to Z here? Look, when is M is equal to Z here means no, current is 1 ampere, time is 1 second. Both are 1 only, then nothing but a amount of substance equal to the equivalent weight only. Equivalent weight only. So here next one you get one problem, you get one clear. Next one is considered 1 Faraday of electricity nothing but 96,500 coulombs only. Clear is there no? So Q nothing but amount of charge equal to the amperes in the current and time in the second one. Clear? So you will get one more example. Look at here. It's considered. So are given electrochemical equivalent only. The amount of weight of substances deposited or liberated in the electrodes, around the electrodes when 1 coulomb of electricity charge is passed through them. If pass the 1 farad charge, how much amount of substance will be deposited or liberated? So don't be confused. Look at here. So you just imagine here. Look at there here. Just considered half mole of electricity will be deposited here. So look at here. Just consider amount of chlorine gas will be liberated. Look at consider that this depend upon the amount of sodium deposit depend upon the how much amount of electricity passes through the electrodes only. No confusion, no. So here look at here. This condition is there. No. Remember next one is electrochemical equivalent only. Suppose look at the one problem is there. You will see the problem here. Look at the one problem is a current of 0.5 amperes was passed through the solution of copper sulfate. 0.5 amperes current only. Okay, pass into copper sulfate charge is +2. Remember +2 only. And half an hour, 1 hour. 1 hour mention is there. Always remember you have to convert into seconds only. Clear? You have to convert into seconds only. So what I mean, they calculate the mass of copper will be deposited. So mass of substance will be deposited. So remember here current amperes A is equal to current I value is equal to 0.5 amperes only. Time is again 1 hour again. 1 hour means 60 minutes 60 seconds. Total here just consider okay, 3600 seconds only. So amount of copper will be deposited. Look at here, just imagine here remember 3.298. Okay, what is the formula? You know, very first one is for law of electrolysis, but here W is equal to ZIT. So here they already given is an electrochemical equivalent of the copper, nothing but they mentioned 0.000329 gram per coulomb only. I want convert, look at here gram per coulomb, I mentioned roughly 3.29 into power minus 4 gram per coulomb. I want convert in kg, nothing but they mentioned 3.294 10 to power minus 7 kg per coulomb only. Clear? No confusion, no. They already given electrochemical equivalent Z value only. So if you go for students, say next one slide is then look at very clear is there. Look at here the weight of substance deposited on the electrode directly proportional to the electrochemical equivalent. Look now amperes, current in the amperes. I also can mention no problem. Time t seconds. Z value already is given. They already given here. Amperes current is given. Time is given. If you can look at the 5.29 10 to power minus 4 kg only. This much amount of substance will be deposited. Once again I am repeating the question. Is look at the given, what is given? A current already is given. Look at the current already given 0.5 amperes. 1 hour time is given. Equal Z is also given. That one data I mentioned here. Current is 0.5 ampere. Current time is look at 60 minutes 60 seconds and equivalent weight they have mentioned very clearly. So here they mention is the weight is equal to Z equivalent weight into atomic weight into time only they mentioned. So this is nothing but 5.29 10 to power minus 4 kg only. So this much amount of substance will be deposited. If you go for next problem is the farad of second electrolysis. Farad of the electrolysis is there, no? So here just consider you'll get okay. Look at here students, just consider empty. Just they will take the silver nitride, copper sulfate, aluminum nitride only. Same amount of charge you pass to different electrodes are there. They are connected series of electrodes only. Series only. If you pass, look at the key already mentioned. Amperes on same amount of electricity pass here. Look at here. Suppose if we pass the 1 farad of 1 mole of electrons are there now. 108 grams of silver will be deposited. Look at here. If you just imagine here how much amount will be deposited means here. Look at here, silver weight is Ag weight is there here. Ag plus nothing but here 1 mole will be deposited. Okay, 1 mole, 1 means 108 grams will be there. 108 grams. Copper is there now. Copper is here Cu2 plus. Cu2 plus means here. Cu2 plus means remember 65.3 by 2. Charge only. Next one is aluminum is 27 by 3. So this is nothing but a part of second law of the electrolysis only. Look at the amount of substance will be deposited divided proportion to its valence only. Remember valence also you can say, electrochemical equivalent also you can say. So look at here, the same quantity of electricity passed through the amount of the amount of silver, copper and aluminum deposited on the respective electrodes would be directly proportional to the chemical equivalent only. Okay, chemical equivalent. Look at I mentioned very clearly 108 grams of silver weight, valence is 1. copper weight is 63.5. So copper weight is 63.5, and here aluminum weight is 27/3 only. Clear, the aluminum is 27/3 only. Look at here, I mentioned 65.3 zinc only. Look at here, 63.5 is copper only. Clear only. So you will get one problem. You will get, look at there here, equivalent. How will you get equivalent? Atomic mass by valency only. Atomic mass by valency, nothing but a equivalent weight only. So remember here, one problem is given. Look at the problem is then when an aqueous solution of copper sulfate, if electrolyzed, copper sulfate electrolytes, copper will be deposited. Look at the 2 farad of charge passed through the electrodes, 63.5 grams of copper will be deposited. So if you at constant current is passed 5 hours, time is given 5 hours. You have to convert in seconds only. So what is the amount? 4.4 mg of copper will be deposited. Calculate the current is passed. How much current is passed? They are asking only. Suppose the amount of copper deposited, I want convert into grams only. Is mg given? Convert into grams into 10 to the power of -3 only. So 0.404 grams only. If you look at the 2 farad of charge you pass, you will get the 63.5 am. General take grams only. So if for a suppose I mention is there no 2 farad, you will get some other best example problem is that here. Sorry. Look at the according to the according here what we just considered 63.5 grams. We want to get 2 farad is required. Clear? No, 63.5 2 farad is required. 0.040 grams means how many farads are x only. Cross multiply, you will get idea. You know very well here 1 farad but 96,500 coulomb only. They are asking charge only. So 0.0127 farad and nothing but this one value, this much amount of current you have to pass on. These coulombs they have given. Look at it, I will get solve, you will get very clearly, you will get very clear idea. So you know very well here they mention 63.5. 63.5 2 farad. Clear? Grams only here. 0.404 x only. Cross multiply, you will get the value in this much value you will get 0.0125 farad only. So you know 1 farad is but how they ask how much amount of charge they pass. So charge, how will you get the charge? Nothing but 96,500 coulombs. If you apply, you will get the charge only. Okay, charge only. So what is the coulombs? Nothing but here amperes into time only. How much coulombs they given? This much coulombs. Time how much is given here? 5 hours. Nothing but this one will calculate the this much amount of current you pass to get the this much amount of the substance. Clear? They have Gauss reverse method. Don't be confused here. If you go for next one is here, we'll go for numericals and farad first of electrolysis. You can do here on home. So when 1 farad of charge passed, okay, through the this one is, look at here, this one you calculate, you get the idea. I will discuss later. Pause the video and note it. Pause the video and note it down. And this is enough for this one. Okay, thank you.